Bing bong, bing bong. Hello, welcome. It is I, the one known as Philip. Sorry if the audio sounds notably worse than yesterday. I am home from Memorial Day weekend, and I've just been on a long drive, so I was a bit tired. That's why I was all late. I had to take the long drive home, you know. A bit tiring, as they say. As long as you can hear my voice, that's fine today. It's just a one-day thing. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna bother with trying to make it better. Ooh, whoa! What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot we moved on to this. Oh no, I forgot we're doing this today. Oh god, I forgot the horrible world we live in. I even forgot the route I have to do. We're just gonna restart this. It's all you hate. It's Labor Day, okay? I get it. It's Labor Day. They're very easy to mix up. They're both like one-day holidays, celebrating something that exists, but like it's like I don't know. Like they're kind of the same thing basically. They're not really, but like they feel like it in terms of actual effects on my life, Oh yuck, I didn't get those. That could be a problem later. Now I'm just gonna go with it though, like, I don't have a ton of energy to absolutely make sure about that. Great, we missed that. It's a great start, everyone. Reminder to everyone here on Labor Day that, I don't know. I think why was I going like that? It's been a long go of it, So, and I mean the audio quality's gonna be worse because it's not. I'm at the worst place now, so it's just gonna be. It's gonna be what it is. Also, it is People's Day, President's Day. Honestly, I don't get those ones as mixed up, right? Those feel, right, like, not the same way that Memorial Day and Labor Day always. Here's the thing. I never forget Memorial Day. I just always think Labor Day is Memorial Day, right? Like, it's always Memorial Day. It's not like sometimes I call Memorial Day Labor Day. It's just always, it's all, I don't know, it's all pretty, oh my, yeah, that was probably worth it. It's not actually Labor Day weekend, come on. It's Labor Day weekend, okay? I'm regretting more and more that I didn't push through and actually finish this last week. Oh, I am regretting it more and more. Come on, blow everything up. So if you're pushing forward there, it'll do that turn for you because the camera turns. My sense of control isn't super great with this game. It isn't my sense that I don't. It isn't. I must make clear. It's not that I feel like I don't have a handle on the game's controls. I feel like the game just isn't very. I don't know. It's like. I don't know. Sometimes it just does stuff like that, right? Oh, really? I think my thing. What? Come on! Anyway, the point is I might be a little tired. So don't feel... That's why we're all late and stuff. And like, well, we're late because of the car ride, right? And once the car ride goes late, it's hard to pull the rest of it in. The Giants are losing. The life is sad. And my pet turtle died. That's not true. I don't have a pet turtle. That one was a lie. We're playing Two Truths and a Lie. I've spoiled the entire game. And I've spoiled Two Truths and a Lie. Add that to the list. Come on. Alright, no, don't get too close or it'll do that. And now stroll along the side. Dodge the missile. I hate this. I hate it. Someone want to talk to me. Did you mix up Labor and Memorial Day? Oh, guys. You know, sometimes you just need some labor. I don't know, like, what a time. What a time to be alive. May your non-existent pet turtle live in rest in peace. No, he's burning in hell at this point, definitely. It was like an evil turtle. Who raised it? This is actually, so, I know a lot of people don't know this because they weren't alive back then. But back in the 70s, we kind of learned that turtles are evil. It was really sad. It happened when King Koopa invaded the Turtle Kingdom and made them evil. It was really sad. But just keep making stuff up. Eventually it'll make sense, right? That's how world building works, right? I learned my world building from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, don't kill yourself this time, or get hurt yourself. I see that be over here. All right. Is it okay, Tails? Is it okay? Personally, I'm not sure it is. In fact, it might even be unokay. I know that's a bit of a harsh standpoint to take. It's how I feel sometimes. No, you don't get it, Tails. I'm in this place and there's robots everywhere, and they're mostly trying to kill me, and I gotta get these rings, and it's just not okay, Tails. And sometimes you gotta admit it. And sometimes you gotta think to yourself, man, it's not Tails. And then that's what it isn't. Thank you for coming to my fill-up talk. It was really informative. How many of you listened to the ramble? It's just none. None of you did. 0 people. I'm really heartwarmed. If people didn't listen to my stupid nonsense, I wouldn't live very long. Because I die from having to contain it within myself. I mean, like, you think it doesn't just go away if I don't express it, it's still around. And then, like, I have to, like, deal with it. It's like you have to, like, clean it out. Like, you know, it's a big deal. Anyway, I'm really thankful for you all. Anyway, thank goodness those things were always directly in the middle. Of half my fellow cougars, I must clearly rescind your previous comment. Wow, I just can't believe this. Fine, turtles are not evil. That was a joke. I am protected by the Constitution of jokes. That it was one. I rescinded anyway because I'm such a nice and kind person. Alright, problem solved. Anyway. I'm assuming if the score for the Giants game changes, I'll be told about it. Because I hope it does. It's not great, looking good so far. It's actually looking terrible, but you know, it's possible. We might be able to turn it around. As I always say, we might be able to turn it around. Okay, so I'm struggling for things to talk about. We're gonna talk about something. Man, did you guys see what George did yesterday? Can't believe. Oh, 2-6. That's good. Or then 1-6. That's good. It might be the start. I'm also assuming I'll be told if it's a home run, so that I can sing. Which might actually be things that people don't want. Anyway, I was talking with the Giants because. Alright, so if you guys don't know, I became. So my thing with the Giants is very recent, right? I just started following baseball this year. I'm sure I've talked about it on stream before. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely sure I have. So like, Giants are new, right? They're like a new part of my life. And so the Giants, and so when I was first getting used to them, I remember the first guy it started because my father watches Giants games in the living room, right? And so that's how it all got started, and I got started watching them, right? So for a good long while, what did that make? Anything? Is it something over here then? Okay, what was that? What? Bagels. It's not a... Bagels. It's not a thing, is it? It's not one of those dumb, like... This Bagels, it's not one of those dumb portals, right? Like, please tell me that the mech is too big to go through portals. I don't want to have to deal with them. I'm gonna assume it has something to do with that airplane thingy, right? And I'm supposed to ride it back up and like go back or something. That's my assumption. I'm sticking with it because I really don't want it to be wrong. So anyway, back when I'm first like doing it, and the first guy I start to recognize is this guy Mitch Haniger. He used to be a Seattle Mariners player back in like 2019. But anyway, so he's the first guy I start to recognize. I hate this game. We're on the Chow mission. We're trying to figure out what the Chow thing actually does. So like, so the first guy I start to recognize is Mitch Haniger, right? And I just mentioned this a time ago. Like, I don't know why I start to recognize him. It's just like his name, right? Just take the name. I remember mentioning it to someone, to like Dad one day, and it's like, well, you're not gonna recognize him for a while, because like he had gotten injured, and like so Henniger was injured for like a really large portion of the month. I don't know why it stops there. So Henniger was injured for like a really long time then, right once I started recognizing him. Like I recognized someone on the team. He's injured. He's not going to be back until August. So August happened, late August, and he finally came back, right? And it's been very interesting to have him back. He's basically, I say, the SD viewers are so bad I call them costumes. Yes, thanks, Mom. Mom has seen the San Diego Padres, which is who we're playing today's uniforms, and has become minorly obsessed with them to the point where every time she looks at the screen, even if she's talking about something else, she'll like interrupt herself specifically to mention how bad she thinks the uniforms look. They're like a very bright kind of color thing, so I can see how it'd be very jarring. It's like, I don't know, just look it up, you can figure it out. It's the City Connect uniforms, I think. But yeah, they're like, it's like, I don't know, not quite neon, but like, kind of like a variant of neon, like, I get the idea, it's like very bright colors. So, anyway, Mitch Henniger. He's the guy. He's this guy. He's the one giant I recognize, and then he gets injured until late August. So late August runs around, and it's like, oh shoot, it's actually late August. It's actually here. So assuming that it is a portal. I hate this stupid thing. Oh, so I just up here. This is a terrible mission. I hate mech suits. Anyway, the point is, Mitch Henniger is this one guy I recognize. I actually don't know what time I'm 34 either. And he gets injured. So he finally comes back. I'm all excited. And like, stuff gets crazy, right? So he comes back. He gets and right on time, because we're in the middle of a really long slump. I didn't get back to my phone's malfunctioning. It's okay. Olive. I died. Anyway, the point is, he gets back. He gets through, so he gets back, right? First at bat up, right? And, first at bat up, and, he gets a strikeout, right? He strikes out his first time back up. And then, right after, like, the guy right after Henniger starts, like, the rally, and they get our first scores, right? Or we get our first score, I think it's like 2 scores or something. Or 2 runs. So, like, so the rally starts right after he strikes out. Then on his next at-bat, right? He's, his next at-bat, he comes up, and, like, he comes up, and while he's at bat, the pitcher throws a wild pitch, which is when the pitcher throws so far out that it allows basically some kind of mistake to happen. In this case, like, the pitcher throws a wild pitch while Henniger's at bat, and basically he throws it so off base that a run is allowed to score. Really? Why is this game like this? So Henniger, like, so first he strikes out right before the rally. Then while he's at bat, like, a run scores on a wild pitch, and then he gets the first base on an error, which is when they say, well, if the defenders hadn't messed up, you wouldn't have gotten to base. So he gets the first base on an error after getting a run batted in, or not a run batted in, because he didn't bat it in because it's a wild pitch that lets the run score. And then just in case he might have to do like some base running now that he's gotten on plate, the next guy right after him gets a home run, so he gets to record a run by doing pretty much nothing. And then he doesn't do any. He doesn't. I don't think he ever gets a hit this game, right? And he doesn't do anything the rest of the time, right? But it doesn't matter, because at this point everyone's focused on the fact that like so far, like at this point everyone's focused on the pitching. By the time Haniger's done doing his like, by the time Haniger is done accidentally benefiting the team, everyone is focusing on Alex Cobb, who gets I believe he gets all the way up to the final out before letting up a hit. So he almost gets a no-hitter. He was 1 out away from a no-hitter. And so all of this happens when Haniger's first time up, which arguably all of this success has nothing to do with him. Well, like, he's there by association. He doesn't play next game, right? He sits the next game out, and we have no runs for it. We lose that game. Then right after that, so then he plays the game after that one, and basically in that game, the Giants miraculously score 6 runs in like the 3rd inning, and right in the middle of this like 6-run rally is Haniger striking out again. He finally gets a hit that game, and he gets like a triple in that game. He finally gets a triple late, and then no one else gets any hits that inning, and he gets stranded at 3rd. So like the one time he gets like a hit, nothing comes of it. So like it's just been insane. He keeps like, I know it's only 2 games, right? It can't keep up like this, right? It statistically speaking, it's the Haniger really dumb luck streak is going to end. But it's been absolutely insane to watch. Him just kind of like do it, and he's not starting today either. And now we've only got 2 runs to the Padres' 6. So like clearly the reason is because Haniger's not playing. It's just been and that other game, the game we got 6 runs in 1 inning, is also, I believe, our starter, who is normally normally there's starters and relievers, but you know our team doesn't have enough starters to give the starters enough rest, so they'll have a bunch of relievers play a game, right? And we had I don't remember if it was I think it's Jacob Junis, our reliever, who was playing, and so they took him out eventually because he was in there for a while, right? But in his time up, he also didn't let up a hit before they took him out, and that doesn't count for anything. But that's like a solid 4 hitless innings, basically meaning just to add on to the weird Haniger's weird kind of like, this kind of miracle is happening around him. It's just been a little crazy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we finally got this thing. How fast do I have to do that? Good. Good. Wow. We got 127. That's the Haniger saga. I'll have to reach the goal with it. Sorry, I was gotta check. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Mitch Haniger saga that's been going on. Alright. Reach the goal within the right amount of time. Yeah, I am ill-equipped to this because I am out of practice on this kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna die at this point. 22,000 points. It's not all about the, that's actually pretty clean. I guess it was tight, technically. We want to be specific about it. Why didn't that work? Why does sometimes it not work and sometimes it does work? That's like... That's like one of the great mysteries of this game. Like, why doesn't it work all the time? Like... Why doesn't it just work all the time? Why does it sometimes just not work? There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Da, 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 da. Trying to be both fast and actually good shooting, you know. What? Come on! Let's go do the chow. We got enough guys for him, so let's go up to him. Can't bear to be full of chow food and not go to see Kumono. It's not good for him. He needs it. He needs the chow foods. The choods, some might say. Although they shouldn't, because that's really weird. Pick him up, Tails. And now it's time for the worst part of this game. The part where you just can't pick him up. It's not something you can do. You just are not allowed to be able to pick up this guy. We don't have any swim guys. We don't have any yellow swim guys. Come on. We really need yellow swim guys. Guys, I don't know how to say this. We really need to swim. And that guy's just power. Great. Wonderful. Dun 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 da 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 da. Yeah, so yeah. It's good times. Yeah, how you been doing, chat? How have you been? How have you been? How have you been with the bin ban man? Oh no, did you make the bin ban man angry? That's no good. We'll have to run away again. Why? Come on. Stop telling you everything's gonna be okay, Tails. It's lying. Lying is wrong. Always, according to deontological ethics. Wait, no, that's not. No, not deontological. That's the guy who came up with this. Deontological or something? I don't know. I suppose if you say, I don't know, it doesn't do a good job of making you sound smart, which is the point of saying that. Alex Wolf has been tired. That's no good. Have you tried cocaine? Besides that, that's what I always do when I need to be less tired. Don't write that down. I don't want that on record. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty. That's bad. Huh. You gotta. I don't know. Just not a good sitch to be in. Getting tired. Wow. So you can get all these things. Well, yeah, is there a reason you've been tired, or has it just been like a general feeling of fatigue that slowly seeps in with little to no explanation? Because yeah. See, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I hope you become untired soon. But being tired's not very fun. Jamming? Is it really jamming? Or is it just jelly? Jamming's pretty good. That's better than nothing, and I always say. I'm always, that's what I'm saying. If you ever hear me mumble and you can't hear what I'm saying it's better than nothing. So now you know. It's glad to help in this situation. Yeah, it's been... Oh, come on! I got it all lined up. I had so many things. Like you wouldn't even believe. Well, you probably wouldn't believe. It's not that unbelievable, honestly. More of an expression. But nothing was really explicitly unbelievable. No, my powers are failing. Let's go to the left. The one session's fast. Oh shoot, we don't have time, run. Why are we getting stuck now? Go. Get out of the way, stop sign, you stupid thing. No! Great. Well, the thing is, it feels like I've been going fairly fast. But it's not fast enough. Why does it do that sometimes? I gotta get the yellow one. That's the most important one. Get all 8. Okay, the 9 with that thing. This might not be like the absolute like, oh, I'm singing on to everything kind of like music of like some of the more bombastic tunes, but it's definitely got a nice core kind of like melodic section to it. I miss some of those guys. Could have gotten a bigger combo. And forward. And come on. Gotta get on the thing. We must keep going. We must soldier on. I take this stupid thing for the good of finishing up. Yeah, I did not. I think these the mech levels might actually be my least favorite. Like, they're not that bad. They're fine, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not getting the upside of either of the other styles. I don't know. It's failing. Yeah. Oh, no! Sense. We're not even failing, really. She just got hurt a little. So close. We have to wait here to sit in here. Hey. It's not even really failing Taylor's. You're a fool, just like all the rest of the rubes. I can't get rid of this one. We'll be fine, Tails. View it as a challenge. Not enough. Yeah. Things are bad. Well, we finally got that off, right? Jamming as always. We're stopping off the car. We just gotta go, 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 go. So I said go, go, go. What is part of slowing down and stopping? Part of go, go, go. It's not very... Let's go! 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 Oh, we got there. I don't think that's enough, though. Wait, no, it might be. Oh, yeah, I think it is actually enough. We did... Ouch! I pinched myself. Did you, Tails? And you did. I was there for it. Wow, 128. That's like half of 256, which is a significant number or something. Oh yes, I'm Tails. Yeah, so it's been a ride. Yeah, it's got hello. We got another grill for you. Some more power. Here's even some more power. Here's this green thingy. Another green thingy. Because really, I mean, you do really need run. Run is probably one of the more important stats to up there, but so hopefully your swim can also improve a little bit. You just don't have very much of it, you know. I know it's not the most important stat, but like it's really annoying that we're just always behind when it comes to swimming. Like, you know, you ever realize that? I realized that. I realized that quite a bit. Oh, look, you got some stamina fruits. That's good. Come on. Dude. You make things so hard for me, you know. I've been doing my best for you. And look at what you're doing to me. Just hard, friends. Carbono. But it's okay. I love you. Eat your fruit. Eat your fruits. Eat your fruits, my friends. Right on. Does the moon hit the side like a big pizza pie? It's amore. Look at that. He sure is eating fruit. Ay, ay, ay. Look how low that swimming stat is. It's a darn shame. Just gotta keep working on him. I believe in him. Come on, eat up. Yes, eat. Eat it. There we go. There's a portion of the other reach another level. Come on, why do you always sleep? Why is sleeping a thing you can do? Yay. That's real good. It's time for hard mode. Time for hard mode. Even more things to shoot at. Get this guy first. I will say, hard mode's probably the easiest with this guy. With not perfect, like, because you can hardest hard mode with tails means there's like a gajillion more enemies to hit, and that means that I can get high scores really easily. So I'm actually not really nearly as worried as I didn't get to roll in the which is maybe I might have missed it here. So I think it counts as me getting them, like, it's like me getting the shot, even if I don't actually do all of them. Right. Oh shoot. It's actually falling down. It's like if I target all of them. I think is the actual thing. That's pretty smart, making those actually fall down in this version. I love little changes to these kind of things. Like oh my gosh. Hard mode is 30,000. Ooh, that's a lot. There's like a ton more enemies, so like kinda makes up for it. And with all these like little 8 things that like are really easy combos. Like that right there is an awesome, which is a ton of points. I think it's 1,000. Like we're like gonna get a perfect up here because there's just so many things to get. And like that's 2,000 points. Like that's a lot. I guess going over here this time. Look, we're already at 1,000. And we're like, yeah, we're not even that far in. Oh hey, like, look, another guy. That's an automatic radical. Like, anytime you can combo that guy with another thing, it's over, right? Those guys up there, but like 16,000. And here I like, boom, awesome, 1,000. Like it's like the 30,000 sounds like a ton, but like we're at 20,000 already. It's just, it's kind of insane. It's actually probably, I think hard mode is the best version. Just cause it's so much insane fun to actually build up the super high total. And then it breaks it up with moments that have you do more platforming, which are kind of bad. So I had no control over that. It was a luck that I survived. God, this sucks. I hate whenever they have to do platforming with the mech suit. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Finally, we're back on solidish ground. Thanks, guys. I'm just getting on solid ground. Once you get to this part, it's just about... Once you're on this part, it's just about staying alive. Yeah, like, it's probably the most fun bit. It's just like... having fun just destroying enemies. I'm about to get 30,000 just with... Is that enough? Well, anyway, I'm gonna get some kind of time bonus. 29,900. Da da da. 35,000. Thanks, Tails. I didn't know that. That's 129. Alright, let's get Tails up here. Alright, come on, guys. This isn't a Kirby game. No, it's not, Liam. It's a Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not sure precisely why you thought it would be a Kirby game, although I do have a penchant for playing those. I suppose that would be possible where you got it. And I hope I wasn't implying anywhere that I was going to play a Kirby game, because it was always supposed to be this. Let me get this guy another run thing. Maybe stop giving him so many power things? I don't really know why we're doing that. Feels semi-unnecessary. It's good for him to level up all of the skills, but like, you know, some of these more need it a bit more. And run might not need it, but like, you know, it always needs a ton. You always need a ton of run. In fact, since we beat a level, let's go chow. It's chow time. Let's get chat 433. Oh yeah, that was true. Although, like, I feel like that makes the incentive of, like, that sounds like at the beginning I was like, hey, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then I'm like, oh, like, that makes it sound like at the beginning of the stream I was like, what should I play? And chat was like, play Sonic Adventure 2. When really, we are, I think, 27 streams into a 100% attempt, because the chat, I don't think the chat meant to do that. I just don't think they realized that I 100% all the games I play. Or like, I want 100% the games I play on stream. So I think chat kind of like didn't realize what they were bargaining for, you know? I don't think they've actually internalized that. No, shoot, that's the forbidden one. Get out of here. Forbido, the forbidden one. That's not real. There's no Forbido. That's just a joke. Anyway, the point is, there were 27 streams at 100% run. And that, like, I'm pretty sure no one predicted I'd actually do. Oh, look at these guys. They're chow. Chow wow. Chowie zowie. Oh yeah, so this guy's super good. Yeah. Are there games you haven't 100%? Oh yeah. So, back in the early days, so a lot of the earlier Flightship streams are built around kind of structures of my schedule. Sonic Adventure 2, part of what I wanted to do with the series is part of which I wanted to like be like, "Ha, got them," when they voted for it. And part of it was that there were tons of games that I just never got around to. Like, so like the first one I didn't really. So the first streams I did were Undertale Genocide, which was basically me experiencing the Genocide run because I never did back in the day of Undertale, right? And that was it, what it was supposed to be. It was just one run of that, so that's fine, right? But then, like, after that was One Shot. And One Shot is one that I basically did as a short game to get me through the section between then and break, right? It was like I was at college, and I was about to go home for break, and One Shot kind of fit. So when I went home for break, it seemed like a good idea to end One Shot, even though I hadn't like gotten all the achievements, which is part of what I want to do for 100%. And then it started from there, and it's like been like somewhat of a convenience thing, right? So like it's just kept happening. Where conveniently, I don't think I could genocide run that game. It takes both skill and moral corruptness, which I guess I have that. But yeah, no. It's like, oh gosh, it was like, so like then it just kept happening, right? We played the one game, like we keep playing games, and then like it wouldn't work out where it would be kind of inconvenient to 100% them. And it just so happened that Sonic Adventure 2 was the game where I put my foot down and I was like, no, I'm going to 100% this one. I'm not going to do there's no excuses. And so that's why, yeah, that's a big part of it. So I've always wanted to 100% them, but I keep doing that. But the stuff has always gotten in like the way. And so I haven't. It's kind of like, that's what's been up. I wish, yeah. Honestly, if I talk about the Chow part of this game, it's okay, like, it's fun. It takes more corruptness as well, the Happy Chow win jingle is. Yeah, of course, obviously. Well, you think the Happy Chow jingle is innocent? These guys are monsters. Monsters. No, it's just really annoying. I like the concept of the Chow game stuff, right? But because to get some of the emblems you have to win the Chow things, it gets a bit annoying. Luckily, there's no achievement for. So how I measure 100% changes a little bit game to game. But for a game like this, it's pretty easy. A lot of them, it's easy to say, get all the achievements, right? Get all the achievements is usually the bare minimum. And get all the achievements is actually a pretty good, actually not, it's like a non-terrible way of kind of like determining like, who's gonna, because like, it's just a non-terrible way of like determining yeah, so bare minimum I do all the achievements. If there's any like, if there's stuff it tracks, usually that's the thing, right? If it's tracked, I'll usually do it, right? There's got to be some, that's like the 100% thing, right? So like if it says, oh, you got 0 out of X things, then I'll probably get all those things, right? If it's tracked. If it's like, but if it's not like kept track of, then that's probably not something I gotta do. Except for Kirby games where I take everything too far. Kirby games was where I take everything too far. So for this game, it's you can get an S rank Chow, but there's no really. I don't think there's really an award for it, and it's not like I could max out the Chow and get all S ranks, but like all I have to do to get all the achievements is beat all these races. I just have to beat all the races. So like I'm just gonna do that because like it's easier. And getting an S rank Chow would take forever. Take so long. Let's do an Onyx race. I mean, I already think the Chow stuff. Here's the thing, right? I think the Chow should like. I think the Chow should be more automatic. Cause like, I don't mind to some amount of point, right, doing X, Y, and Z. Oh, come on, Germono, really? That's a dead race. So like, I don't know, right? Like, it's just if I want my cow to grow, I have to manually exit, deliver all my little like machine essences to the guy, and then and I can only carry like 10 at a time, so I have to like keep doing it. It basically forces you to grind if you want to do it. It's not really a good way to naturally grind these guys. It just kind of, because it caps out so early. Like if it let you carry like 50 machine essences, then I think that would be better. Or if getting a machine essence just automatically transferred to your Chow. Like come on, Carbono. I don't know what it is that she sometimes does this like an idiot. That's so unfair. It takes like, that kills it. If you can't get past that first box, you're just dead. Like that's so long. Like I got a head start and got there first, and I'm like still knocked out. Like it just. Okay, I guess we're not doing the Onyx one. We can't do the Onyx one. I guess there's some kind of stat that has to be raised or something. Anyway, the point is, he's a very yeah. Well, I still think I think it's a bit of an obtuse kind of. Oh gosh, dang it, they're back. Oh, thank God. So, like, yeah, it just, I don't know, like, and there's something nice to, like, the gradual climb of, like, getting closer and closer to getting these races done. But again, there's just not really a natural way to grow your Chow. It always feels like I'm having to stop my game flow, go up here. It never feels like a really natural kind of like thing. Helped a little bit when in story mode, where you're automatically into the Chow mode garden after feeding a level. But I mean, you just don't spend enough time in story mode to really grow a Chow to competitiveness. I don't know. I'm trying to do it as naturally as I can, right? But like, if I have to, eventually, if it comes to it, I'll grind out like I'll grind it out if I have to. I don't think I will, but like, it's something like, if I get through this whole thing and have yet to do it, right? Like, if I A rank everything and have yet to do the Chows, really a trip? If I A rank everything and have yet to do the Chows, I'll do it. grind, but I'd rather not. So I think all the stats have to be around like 1500. So like, I gotta do that. Cause like, if I remember right, the highest race is like 1666 or something in stats. So like, you gotta have some high stats for this. I don't know why he's slowing down here. I keep thinking he's about to trip, because like that's what happens when you trip. You slow down right before you trip. I'm supposed to be able to do this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's the other thing was off key. Yeah. Riveting gameplay. I love the Chow Garden. It's my favorite part. Not my favorite part. That's a lie. Oh my gosh, come on. It's funny, like normally I love side content. I'm all for side content, but I don't know. And I know Chow Garden's a very beloved feature, and it's not bad. It's a nice idea. It works fine enough. It just, I don't know. I just never. I feel like too much of a concerted effort to try and make these, and I kind of just am waiting for the day I don't have to do this anymore. It's a sad thing to say about Carbono, but it's true. Yay. Da, 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 da. Like the rest of the game is waiting on me to go out and do it, and it takes time, but it also takes a lot of skill. It's like I'm actually just getting better at the game until I win it. And this, what is this? It's not a. I mean, you just saw what it is. It's this. Trying to win all these jewelry. Like, look at how many races there are. Even if it, and I'm not gonna win all of these because like my Chow's not high enough level to win all of these. So like, but there's still so many we have to do. There's so many Chow races. There's way too many Chow races. Yeah. I don't mean to Debbie Downer on the Chow stuff. It's just well, we're doing the Chow stuff, so it's hard not to think about. Or is he getting a horse? Doing the Chow stuff. See, if I don't get this correct, what is with this? That's me every time. Is it like a stat check I'm failing? Why does it work on the other race? So at least most of them appear to be jewel race, right? If we go up to the challenge race, right? There's only 8 of these. We're not going to do the challenge race until we're done with the jewel races, right? And then once we're done with all the races, we'll go over to karate. Come on, Carbono. You just have to get past this one stupid thing. I think you're faster than the guys at most everything else. You just have to get past this stupid jack-in-the-box. Look, you're running, you get there faster. I don't know what the issue is. Why? They stay here so long. Up, the box despawned, they're still sitting here, they're still sitting here. Slowly getting up. Oh, now there's the swimming section. Great. water sucks at swimming, so we can't make up ground. Hopefully you can make up ground the rest of the time, though. I don't think we have... Yeah, I think that might be the last of the swimming, hopefully. I just don't understand what it is that keeps... Well, I just can't get past that Jack in the Box, and it's really upsetting me. You can tell by my anger. Okay. He appears to be catching up a little bit. I can't really do much better here. You don't have to celebrate, come on, just run. Someone got left behind. Just gotta, come on. Corona, you need to be on the inside. That's how turns work. Dang it. You don't get anything for being second in these races. What? There are holes? Why are there holes? I hate the drill races. I feel like it's a luck thing. Like, what if I give him like a stamina boost during that thing? Maybe that'll help. It's better than nothing, right? Like, aye. Bum. Dot. Ready, start. Maybe if I do that. Why? This game is this is impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's it. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna end the stream today. It's been a long day. I'm gonna end the stream. It's fine. You're gonna leave forever. I'm gonna end stream now because I did an hour. I've done my time. I finished that one level. We did a good amount. I think this was a decent stream. So let's get our chow out. I don't want to like accidentally cause them to age or something. We did a good fair bit. We did it. Sure. I'll be back next week, back in my actual dorm and not like back here. And hopefully I'll be like more energized next time. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for coming. Thank you for flying with the Flightship. Good night, everybody.